Say hi to the camera, Bennett.
So, let's see if we can fit this.
Alright. What'd you say?
Are you in selfie mode? Never mind.
Oh no.
Don't worry about it.
Drive safe.
Yeah.
Drive safe, guy. Alright. Watch each other's backs.
Yep.
Treat everybody decent, you'll be all set. On foot.
Go tonight. I heard that you missed your connecting flight to the Blue Ridge Mountains over near Tennessee. You're ever welcome with me anytime you like. Let's drive to the countryside, leave behind some green-eyed look-alike, so no one gets worried, no. So no one gets worried, no. Sean, don't get careless, I'm sure it'll be fine. I love you, older brother of mine. In the quivering forest where the shivering dog rests, I will do it, grandfather, will do what in the end. And the river got frozen, and the hole got snowed in. Yeah, the yellow moon glowed bright till the morning night. Terrible am I, child, even if you don't mind.
Yeah, I guess for me, I don't really have expectations. It's kind of weird because it's more than just a road trip. We're going out there and I'm gonna end up living out there. And this is something that I've wanted to do for a long time. It's been a year in the planning, so it's just surreal kind of that we're actually doing it. I mean, look where we're at. Like, this is not planned or anything. We're just going on a trip and thousands of miles, and it's gonna be awesome.
My expectations are pretty much to have fun and explore, see the country for what it is, seeing all the national parks, Grand Canyon, Yosemite. I'm really looking forward to all of that. And as far as what I'm fearful for, it's like the road more than anything. It's just other drivers.
I'm not a bad driver. I don't know where he gets this from. And yes, Grand Canyon.
No, other people. But yeah, the Grand Canyon, camping, kind of also testing my mental limits, because I did go to school kind of far away, but just kind of constantly moving around and going to a new environment, exploring it, and being able to kind of adapt almost every day, kind of. I think that's something I look forward to, like challenging myself.
Hey! Been trying to meet you. Hey! Must be the devil between us. A horse in my head, horse at the door, whore in my bed. But hey!
It's the best motherfucking fried chicken you'll ever have right here, getting it now. If Bojangles could have a brand ambassador, I would be their brand ambassador. Like, the famous chicken and biscuits, not even kidding. Best fucking fried chicken you'll ever have. I don't care who it is. Bojangles is where it's at.
The green beans, perfectly cooked. The seasonings, amazing. Oh, you want some biscuits? So greasy, the fucking grease gets on your hand. You can't use your phone after this shit because it's just gonna smudge your screen. So light and buttery. Cheer wine. Northerners don't really know anything about that. Cheer wine. Amazing. The fucking, give this. Look at this. World famous iced tea. You're never gonna get better iced tea. In fact, I'm gonna buy a half gallon after I'm finished eating this shit. Not even kidding. Bojangles. Step your game up. Bojangles. So we've arrived in Nashville. Our hosts are currently out taking a hike, and so we're gonna go downtown. Downtown, 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 downtown.
Well, after you gone and left me crying, after you gone, there's no denying you'll feel blue, you'll feel sad, oh yeah, you miss the bestest pal that you ever had. Oh, there'll come a time, and don't forget it, there'll come a time, darling, you'll regret it. Someday, when you feel lonely, your heart will break like mine and you'll want me only. After you go, after you gone away. Gone and left me crying. After you gone, there's no denying you'll feel blue, yeah, you'll feel sad, yeah, you miss the bestest pal that you ever had, honey. There'll come a time, man, don't you forget it. There'll come a time, man, you'll regret it all. Someday, when you feel lonely, your heart will break like mine. You'll want me only. After you go, after you've gone away.
Awesome.
Wow. Am I the travel guy?
Kick it off, Tom.
Yeah, can you see the map in the...
Yeah, I'm gonna get it closer.
Okay, cool. Yeah, well for me, travel, I went on my first road trip like without my without my parents when I was 21. It was 2007. I might have been 20 actually. So I was 20 years old. It was just me, my brother, and sister, and we hit the road up the East Coast. We stopped in North Carolina. We went to Philadelphia. We stopped somewhere in between. And I think that was the first time that I like was kind of blown away by travel. Like I got to find this independent spirit that I feel like was always inside of me, but I just couldn't ever. I was always like shackled by college or my parents living at their house, and so I finally got to just kind of break free, and I found this like, I don't know, I found this life that I hadn't found before.
I think travel for me was initially an out from the life that other people were choosing for me, and it was my first like exit into independence and the ability to choose my own path. And I just loved soaking in different cultures and different people and different ways of thinking and different food, and I'm all about experiencing all of those things.
And it's been awesome.
So for me, travel is just, it's always an adventure, but for me, like doing stuff like this is important because it's establishing my independence. I've always been about a year or two behind on like being independent, doing stuff my friends did, like cars, moving out, things like that. So it's always, I've always been a little bit behind, so I feel like I'm branching out into doing stuff without my parents because it's just me. I'm an only child. I'm very close with my parents. So for me, stuff like this is important in establishing my independence and myself and doing what I want to do rather than trying to do everything as a family.
Yeah.
I feel like this generation, it's like the YouTube generation. You can make your own success and your own fame and do your own independent thing and be an artist and be create your own store online or your own brand online. And it's like, yeah, something about me in college, like people always told me I should be a teacher because I made straight A's and had a 4.0 and I got an English degree and I love writing and I love math and I love most any subject, but something about teaching and being locked into like a lifetime of a routine and a schedule, like I don't know, there's something about that didn't resonate. And so then I did spend the next few years wondering what in the world am I doing with my life.
I think it's a two-edged sword though, because I mean, I think we were told you're special, you can do anything you want to, you can be whoever you want to be, and that's, and then American Idol, and we watch these people who like rise from the middle of nowhere to stardom, but I think in many ways it's a really dangerous mentality that we were taught, that you can be whoever you want to be, and I don't think that's true.
No.
And we're all special. And I remember this definitive point actually in college where I was talking with my friend Justin about it. It's like, we're not special. There's nothing more special about us than anybody else that's ever lived on this earth. There's nothing more. We are not all special, and if we're all special, then none of us are. We can't all be stars. We can't all be Kelly Clarkson as much as some of us would like to be. So I think that has disillusioned a lot of our generation because they think that they are special and they can be anything. And then when we get to this point, and it creates a whole entitlement, and we're so relationally challenged, I think, in many ways.
You want some time to clear your mind for sure. You want some time to be who you once were.
Fresh graffiti.